In each section of this lesson, I'm going to give you an example sentence. Your job is to see if you can find the mistake. After that, I'm going to explain it to you, and then I'm going to give you a lot more details about it so you can speak better. So don't skip ahead, and let's go. This is italki, a teacher marketplace to find a real conversation with a native speaker, a professional teacher, or a conversation buddy. You can look for a specific type of lesson, set your price, the time of the lesson, and much more information about your teacher. There are so many teachers to choose from. Hey, that guy looks familiar. On each teacher profile, you can read more information about that person, including their qualifications and teaching style. Don't forget to check the reviews for each teacher to see if they're a match for you. And if you sign up on italki with the link in my description, you can get $10 after you book your first lesson. Do it quickly after you sign up because it's good for 48 hours. Sign up for italki today. Your first sentence is, "Can you explain me the answer?" This is not correct. Can you find the mistake? The correct version is, "Can you explain the answer to me?" In English, the word to indicates that information is transferring from one person to another. And that's why we prefer to say talk to a person instead of talk with a person. The word talk indicates that information, again, is being transferred from one person to another. Just like explain. Explain something to someone. You transfer that information to them. And let's compare that to the verb discuss. The verb discuss is more about sharing an activity together. So we discuss something with someone. Compare that to the verb share. You share something with someone. In these verbs, the information transfer is not so important. And remember, word order in English is extremely important. So, explain what? Explain the answer to me. Transfer that information to me. So, in English, we explain something to someone, transfer something to someone, give something to someone, say something to someone, but not talk something to someone. Just talk to someone. But we can discuss something with someone or share something with someone. So let's try to make an example sentence. If you struggle with this section or any other structure in this video, please write your examples in the comments section. So for example, "Excuse me, John, can you explain the answer to me?" And remember, don't call me Teacher John or Sir. I'm just John. That's better English. Okay, so here's your next sentence. Please pause the video and try to find the error. Visiting new places is so funny. The correct version is, visiting new places is so fun. What's the difference between fun and funny? Well, if something is funny, it makes you laugh. So, visiting new places doesn't make me laugh. Visiting new places is fun because I enjoy visiting new places. I have a good time. It's enjoyable. Compare that to a comedian. A comedian is funny because a comedian makes you laugh. The joke he told me was funny because jokes are funny. Jokes make you laugh. Let's try another one. Playing soccer with friends is fun. I enjoy playing soccer with friends. It's enjoyable. So playing soccer with friends is fun. Let's do one more. John is a fun guy or a funny guy? John is fun because I have a good time when I'm with John. But John can also be funny because he makes me laugh. So John is a fun guy because I enjoy my time with him, or John is a funny guy because he makes me laugh. Okay, here's the next sentence. See if you can find the mistake. I made a selfie yesterday. We can't make a selfie. We take a selfie. So this sentence should be, I took a selfie yesterday. A selfie is a photo, or we can also say a picture. We take photos, or we take pictures in English when we use a camera. Why? I have no idea. I'm sorry, but that's the rule. But similarly, I often see the mistake, make a party. We don't make parties in English. We have parties. But I can explain this one. The word have is often used for events. And that's why we say have breakfast, have lunch, have dinner, or have a meal, or have coffee, something like that. That's like a little event during your day. A wedding, for example, is an event. So we can say, we had our wedding a few years ago, or we're having our wedding next month. A concert is an event. So they're having a free concert in the park on Friday. A class is also an event. You can say, I have class with John once a week. And for some reason, we say have class, not have a class with John. This is a complicated rule, and we'll talk about that some other time. But don't forget, if you'd like to have a class with me, just go to italki to schedule your first lesson. Don't forget your discount code, and see you on Microsoft Teams. Example number 4 is a dialogue. Let's see if you can find the mistake. Excuse me, is there a McDonald's around here? Oh, sure. There's one near to the bank. What's the mistake? Pause the video. In English, we don't say near to something. We say close to something. Near and close to are the same idea. It's the same meaning, the same thing, 100%. But we say near something compared to close to something. So, excuse me, is there a McDonald's around here? Oh, sure. There's one near the bank, or there's one close to the bank. And remember, be careful with the pronunciation of the word close. This version of close is with an S sound. Close, close. Compare that to close the door. Close the door. It's a Z sound at the end of close the door. You have a vibration in your throat. Close, close the door. Compared to McDonald's is close to the bank. That's an S sound. One more exercise with pronunciation. How do you say this word? This is the same pronunciation as close the door. It's a Z sound and there's a vibration in your throat. So repeat. I have some very stylish clothes. Clothes. I have some very stylish clothes. Now, section 5 is going to be a little bonus section because there are 2 errors in this next example. Can you find the mistakes? Do you like coffee? Oh, of course. I like much. Unfortunately, I don't know what you're talking about because I don't see the word it. After a verb, we often need an object for clarification. What am I talking about? Well, this is very similar to section 1 with the verb explain. Explain something to someone. Explain what? Explain something. Explain the information. Explain it. In our example, we need to say, I like it. But what does it mean? Well, in this case, it means coffee. I'm not repeating the word coffee, but I am indicating the coffee. Do you like coffee? Oh, of course. I like it. Now, there's a second mistake. Did you find it? The second mistake is the word much. Now, this isn't a rule because English doesn't really have rules, it kind of has guidelines. But the secret is, we don't usually use the word much by itself in positive or affirmative sentences in this specific context. It sounds very strange to us if the word much is by itself. It would make a lot more sense to say so much or very much. And we often use the word a lot instead. And I really like this word when I teach because a lot can mean much or many. Do you like coffee? Of course, I like it a lot. Do you like coffee? Oh, of course, I like it so much. Do you like coffee? Of course, I like it very much. That's a little more formal, but I prefer a lot. The word much is more common in questions and negative sentences. So, for example, do you drink much coffee? No, I don't drink much coffee. So, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video of 5+1 common mistakes that students make while speaking English. I hope they helped you. Don't forget to write your examples in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next lesson.